again, Eastwing. Yes, for the second time on Boxing Day. Here we are in the Dream Factory. Happy Christmas! Yeah, the pilgrims are well and truly revved up. Well, we've had a very warm deal or no deal Christmas. It really has been great. I mean, last night, Wrighty's game was absolutely fantastic. And what a character Wrighty is. And he went away with £32,000. When we chose Wrighty, because he was playing last night for £500,000, the selection process was actually involving all of these players, and it was their decision. And we felt that was the fairest thing to do. All these guys were asked, in fact, to vote for two potential players. We wanted to have a fallback just in case, for example, Wrighty had been ill. And it was quite interesting because a second name emerged right at the top of their selection. It was very close between Wrighty and another player. So we've decided to give that player also the chance to play for £500,000. I thought that would get you perked up a bit. One of you potentially could win £500,000. Let's have a look at it on the board. We have the 22 identical sealed boxes. It's sitting out there at the moment somewhere, and it sits on the board at the bottom right, creating for us, again, for the second consecutive night, a Power 6. This is the interesting point. Who is the player? Let's see, once again, some of the comments that these guys said about the person they would most like to see sitting in this crazy chair.
Well, this person is bubbly, full of fun.
Very much a stand-up guy. Similarly to Steve Wright, he's made me feel very much welcome.
This person's a real gentleman.
He loves the camera and loves to pose.
The person that no always seems to pick on. I'll leave it at that.
Me? Pick on somebody? I don't pick on people. Just sometimes there are certain players that stand out for a little bit of extra attention. Thank you, Neil. So, now, let's find out who the player is for potentially £500,000 now. So, you've seen some clues as to who they voted for. Tonight's player is... Danny! Come and join me at the pound table. Welcome to your game. Thank you. Well, you might as well start telling us about all this stuff.
Right, OK. This is all of Wrighty's stuff. He passed it on to me to wish me good luck. So I thought I'd bring that along because he did unbelievably well. So that is that. And here I've got the standard photos. That is my mum, who is...
Sitting behind you. Hello, Claudia.
I know, how are you?
This is my dad, David.
Why exactly do you have your tongue out?
I'm quite a cheeky chap.
You're very mature for 9.
Yeah, thank you.
And what's this?
This is from a couple of the girls at uni. They bought it. Yeah, you know how it is.
Oh, hard luck, Joey. Just before I say a little bit more about you, of course, this is a bittersweet occasion because you will never sit in the chair again.
No.
And after this game, in our 1-hour special this evening, we say goodbye to you.
Yeah.
The very fact we say goodbye, I'll give you back your items. No, they had to be confiscated. Your cap, and do be careful with that.
At least it's red, so that's a good
Nearly
sign.
had someone's eye out.
Well, it's bad luck to put a hat on the table. So.
Okay. Danny Bloom, age 9, from Edgware in Middlesex. Currently studying law in the second year of a 3-year course. Where?
At Birmingham.
What about ambitions? You're studying, so
Yeah.
what would you do with a really chunky sum of money?
I'd like to get on the property ladder, actually. Buy a flat, have some parties. I've got my priorities right, don't worry.
Anything else you want to say, or would you like to crack on?
I'd like to get going, please.
Jolly good. Bit of housekeeping.
I don't like housekeeping, I'm a student.
Right, OK. But if you're studying law, you want everything to go by the regulations, don't you?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, right. Well, behave. I need you to confirm you chose box number 4 before the show at random.
Yep.
It is sealed by the independent adjudicator who seals all of these boxes. And, of course, in that sealing process today, put into one of the boxes £500,000. And that's all, other than, as always, to wish you all possible success.
Thank you, everyone, by the way. Amazing.
Danny, have a great game.
Thank you very much. Let's get going, guys, come on!
So, where are you starting? All right, let me rephrase it. When are you starting? You'll be back after the break. Welcome back to Danny's £500,000 game. I love this. He's been here for 32 games and he still hasn't bothered to pre-think what boxes he's going to open.
Oh, no, I've got a system.
You got a system?
Yeah.
Oh. Are you going to tell us about it?
No, I'm not.
All right. Will you maybe
I'll tell you at the
later
end,
on?
I'll tell you at the end.
Yeah, OK, good, good.
OK?
Yep.
All right, have box 16 Marriott, please.
Thank you, Marriott. Get us underway. 75,000 in the first box. It's not the spirit of Christmas.
Next number is number 12, Stuart, please.
Stuart, all we want to do is discover where the low blues are. Thank you.
Good luck. All this is a blue feed.
Thank you, Stuart. Number 19, Craig, please. Number 11, Jennifer, please.
Thank you.
Good luck, Danny.
10,000.
$22, Alfie, please.
I'm going to read your message, Danny, I am.
Yes! Come on, guys!
What are you thinking about that as an opening round?
I'm happy.
Even though you lost the 75,000?
Yeah, that's fine. Everything from 20 grand down is disposable. Above that, I've still got 6. What are you laughing at?
Oh, it's just that I totally agree. It's
Okay.
just sort of funny. 19-year-old student who says everything from 20
I
grand
know.
down, that's disposable things. And we didn't discover where the big one was.
The banker.
Hello again, Mr. Banker. What's an outrage? Ah, yes. I know you agreed to one £500,000 game, but, well, we're underway now, so you can't do anything about it. Bless you. No, he just looks young. He's a mature young man who's going to take you for a huge amount of money. Now, come on, get on with it, because it's past his bedtime. Oh, thank you. Hang on a moment. He's got you a gift.
Can't wait. Cool.
Colouring in pens. He's got, look at this, it's very beautifully done.
Did he use the pens?
Oh, look. It's got your name on it there, look, isn't that lovely? He's got his name, and then you can colour in the banker's, the banker's phone. Danny's in the chair, go, Danny, go.
Oh, God.
Look at Danny's hair. No, Danny, no. See Danny's face. The little boy looks happy. Uh-oh, what's that smell? Better change his nappy. See the back of the shoe. Will you take a call from young Daniel?
Danny. Don't call me Daniel, you get the mother on you.
Oh, right. Oh, sorry. Well, didn't you name him?
Danny. Hello. Right, Mr. B? No, he doesn't like that. What am I thinking? I'm thinking about how I can get as much money out of you as possible. Thank you very much. He's told me to be careful not to go over the lines when I'm colouring in. OK, bye. Bye.
Is that why you laughed, because he said that?
Oh, no, no. He said to me that if I don't go when he tells me to go, he's going to put me over his knee. Which I was quite worried about.
Whee. He thinks that you're one of the most remarkable and impressive young men that he's ever seen. His opening offer to you, Danny, is £21,500.
I think I'd better speak to the mum. Mother?
I love you and do whatever you want to do. You know, you've come here, you're playing your own game. It's your game. Whatever you do, I'm behind you. I know, you've never made a wrong decision, Danny. Do what you think.
I don't think that's true. I mean, look what he did with his hair this morning.
I was trying to go for a null, but...
He was.
Touche.
or toupee.
Yes. Yes, certainly. He wants to talk to you again.
Hello? Yes. All right. Apparently there's a gift for you. 1 sec. Shall I give it to him? It's okay. Bye.
To be open now?
Yeah.
Oh, dear. Very well wrapped. Oh, what on earth have we got here? This is going to go horrible. Oh, well, there's a comb with the banker's insignia on it. Oh, look at that. Oh, a deal or no deal. Shower cap. Just see this is Banker's pomade. Extremely rich, a must for the large-haired man about town. Can't wonder what it smells of. Oh, crumbs. Smell that, it's boot polish. Right, well, that's very kind. I'll thank him when he calls back.
Al, what do you reckon?
A really good offer, Danny. But with that board at the moment, come on, man. Look, 100, 255.
I was just thinking, actually, I'll put it down a bit more. I look like you.
You got bothered. Who looks better?
Oh, sorry, has it slipped?
No, it's all right. No, I'm ready.
£21,500. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Now, just a reminder, the really important thing here is the influence of the 500,000. Unfortunately, in Righty's game, it did go in the next 3 boxes. The longer it stays there, the higher the offers. Let's try and get through this round.
Yeah. Number 6, Nicola, please.
Good luck, sweetie.
We don't want to see any of those big reds. I bet if Connor had revealed it, you wouldn't have kissed him.
Oh, yeah, I would. Right, 50p. Oh, there's only one man for this. Come on, Elton. Number 8, please.
Come on, Elton.
Good luck, mate. Hope this isn't a sacrifice.
Oh, it is. You're getting a reputation. 100,000. How are you doing this?
I'll tell you after.
Could you write it down in the book?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. There we go. He could still win £500,000. See you. I hope you're having a great Christmas. Thank you for joining us on Boxing Day evening for what is still potentially our biggest game ever. We still have the $250,000 and we have the $500,000 in play. This box is absolutely vital.
Fellow Tottenham boy, number 20, Paul, please.
He's playing a system. He's explained the system in the book. We'll find out at the end. Hopefully the system is going to deliver the blue he needs now.
Let's hope so. Good luck.
Yes!
Come on!
Actually, a beautifully balanced board.
Yep. 2 big ones, 3 massive numbers to fall back on. Massive load of blues to take out.
He is going to punish you, I think.
Well, big 2 is still there, so.
Hello. Although it's really difficult to call this. I'm sure the purists, the deal or no deal aficionados are watching this very, very closely because it's not just a huge sum of money to be won, but it does unbalance everything slightly. A skewed scale. Right, okay. I didn't know that expression. It's a skewed scale. Ah, and that round didn't just skew, it skewered.
Disagree.
He disagrees. Yes, I think that's a fairer summary of it. A little of something for everybody in that round. Wants me to make it clear he is aware that your mother's eyes are skewering into the back of your neck all the time. He's giving you £1,000 for each year of your life. £19,000 is the offer.
It's all right.
You've lost 100,000, but he's not punished you that He's teasing you and testing you because he doesn't see it as $750,000 in play. He sees it as 2 boxes that you're going to, unfortunately, discover in the next round.
Laura, what do you think?
If I was in your position, you've still got 5 numbers on there more than the offer. You know, even in the next round, if you knock a few big ones out, you're still in a fairly strong position, Danny. But think about it, because it's a lot of money.
Thought it might bring luck.
Craig?
If you go an all blue round here and stay away from the 2 top ones, it's going to be a big offer again. But you've still got a nice fallback there of 50 grand, 35,000, 20,000.
You've got lots of places to go there. And if you can just hold on to the fallback 3 and the 2 giant ones, undeniably the next offer will soar. But £19,000 is real money.
Right, I'm ready.
£19,000. Deal or no deal?
No deal. Okay, we're going to go with number 9, Neil, please.
Okay, Neil.
All the best, Danny.
5,000. Absolutely no problem with that.
Number 1, Jasmine, please.
Good luck.
Oh, no! The $500,000's gone. This is the point where we all got carried away last night and it sort of imploded. You still have the $250,000 in play. You've still got 50,000, 35,000 from the Power 6.
Joey, 21, please.
That is bold. Her reputation.
She'll sort me out.
Okay, please, don't go back to your old ways.
Good luck, Danny.
Yeah. Yes! Oh, that was a risk. Okay, just ignore the bit along the bottom there, and we've got a very, very strong game. Yes?
Yep.
Yes.
Sit down.
Okay, the big influence on the big offers has gone, so I think we've got to brace ourselves for this being disappointing. Hello? Oh, dear. Jasmine is now his favourite flower. Oh, thanks, by the way, for my gift. I forgot to say thank you before. That was very kind of you. Oh, don't be daft. He says he can see fear in your eyes.
No.
Nah, come on. Don't do the mind games. Can't be bothered.
Not interested.
Yeah, we're not interested in all that. Thank you. We're replicating yesterday's first game with Rachel. There are 3 gifts under the Christmas tree. Yesterday, there were 2 really good gifts. Luckily for Rachel, she got both of them, the £1,000 and the holiday for 2 in Paris, and avoided the banker's used underpants. For you, Danny, the same gifts are available. Regrettably, 2 of them sound to me as if they are possibly also from his underwear collection. And one of them is what he describes as a particularly fine gift. Okay? So you have a 1 in 3 chance. Not quite as good as Rachel, but it is added to the offer of £7,000. If you take £7,000 now, you can also have a pick of a gift. Now, the good thing is, we're not talking about satsumas and stuffing. The bad news is, if you take that big one in the next round, everything will change. It'll be very, very difficult to get back.
Just thinking about something Righty said to me, which was, don't go chasing money, which... No, I'm ready.
£7,000 and a pick of a gift. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you. Let's believe it, Claire.
Box 18, Don, please.
Can you complete an all-blue round at the most important time in the game?
Number 2, please, Laura.
Good luck, honey.
Lucy, box 4, no?
No?
Just remember what I had in here for Righty. No, I don't want to change your mind, but in case you forgot,
Tell us.
500k. I know it's gone, but
He's got the courage, he's proved that. He's got the respect of the banker, he's got the resolve. But does he have the luck to get all the way through an all-blue round at the key time? Come back and find out. It's Danny's game. Right then, have you had time to think?
Yep. I'm going to go with Lucy 14.
Sure, even though... You've got to admire you. You've had the warning. Please, Lucy, be wrong, be wrong. Yeah. Ooh, 8 box looks good. You could be our first quarter millionaire. Hello. I think he is, yeah. I think he is remarkable. 2 offers. Okay. Right. There's 2 offers coming here. If you go through to the end of the game, in the final round, after the opening of each single box, he will make you an offer. But you've got to get there.
Yeah.
The offer at this moment is double what it was before. You can have 2 gifts from under the tree and £14,000. Why do you go?
He's pitched it well.
He has. How confident do you feel on Boxing Day?
What do you do?
Stand up if you'd no deal, please. Whee! Thank you very much. Yes, Mum hasn't got up.
He must do what he wants.
This is tough. Okay.
Yep.
Yep.
In addition to a pick of 2 of the 3 gifts, then the cash offer is £14,000. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
£3,000 downwards would be fine.
Box 10, tan.
Okay, Tan, we are 3 boxes away from a great offer as long as you do not reveal £250,000. Thank you.
Blue, 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 blue.
Frank, 13, please.
2 seals away from a fabulous offer as long as we do not see £250,000.
No pressure again then, no. Hope it keeps fine for you, Danny. Blue, 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 blue.
I think she's got big money.
Thanks.
17.
Sure?
Yeah.
Well, the roof of this building will be found somewhere in the Atlantic Ocean if you manage to pull out an all-blue round at this point. Ryan, could you possibly please reveal £50 for us?
I'll try my best. No pressure then, first show. I've not known you long, Danny. Top man. I hope you get a good amount.
Blue, 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 blue.
No, it's the 50,000. Well, it's not the end. All right. Well, it's not ideal, but
No, that's all right.
your first reaction was to say it's all right.
Oh, 250s there. The offer's got to go up.
Yeah, I would have thought so. Hello. Just when you want to relax on Boxing Day evening, you've got a lot to think about now, haven't you? I think you're rattled. Okay. The offer is all 3 boxes. So you are guaranteed getting the decent prize plus £20,000. I'll just remind you, if you say no deal, he is honour bound to give you a deal after every single box. If he decides to go on, we don't have to have the torture of getting all 3 boxes right. If the next box is the £250,000, yes, you're in real trouble, you'll have to go chasing it. But if the next box is one of the low numbers, you will get an even better offer. You're in a very strong position. I just want to make sure everyone realises that. It's a very different gameplay on this Boxing Day evening. What do you think?
I've still got Wrighty's words kind of bubbling around in my head, which is the whole kind of risk versus reward. And though it's a big risk, for each box you take off and it's not the 250, it's going to be a massive reward.
It's risk-reward. We've heard that now so many times.
Just seen so many games where you say no deal and then the 250 goes.
In exactly the next box.
Yeah.
I've seen it so many times.
I'm ready.
But if it doesn't happen, you could be a very wealthy young man.
I'm ready.
Danny. Don't forget, we have the offer of the 3 boxes from under the tree. The cash offer to you is £20,000. Deal or no deal?
Deal.
OK, £20,000 is secure. Well done, Danny. We'll find out the contents of the 3 boxes at the end of the game. But now you're going to select a box, as you would have played on Police, and then there will be an offer after it. The next box, what would it have been?
Well, 7, 15 and 5 are always going to be my last 3. And although I thought Catherine had the big money, I would have had to have chosen you just based on those 3 being my last boxes. So, number 3.
Catherine, we have to see the £250,000, otherwise there is going to be a dose of agony. Thank you.
Played a good game.
I have to say, the best Christmas present I've had this year is the look of pleasure and you jumping up and down so excited. What a great moment. I'm so pleased for you. And so this is what the offer would have been. You went at 20,000. The offer, 6,500. Now, of course, the money is safe. So you're happy, but we want you to be victorious. We want you to leave a legacy that the banker can be beaten. So we have to find that 35,000. We've got to stop the offer coming back up.
Box 5, Brian.
Brian, please open box 5. 3,000. Now, this offer, what would he have made at this point? £9,000. But we want to find that 35,000.
Connor, 15, please.
15. Connor, please. Show us the
35.
35,000. Keep this absolutely perfect. No. All right, now. Crumbs, if we'd still been in play, we'd be emotional wrecks by now, would we? And the offer would have been, thank you.
27.
Yes. Yes, £27,000 would have been yours. You lost the opportunity to have an additional £7,000. So, at £27,000, just for my interest, what would you have done?
No deal.
Okay, so
minimum 20 grand.
So you'd have gone up?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it's going to have 20 in it.
You think it's going to have 20 in it?
Yeah.
All right. We'll find out. Have you thrown away £15,000? He thinks it's got the 20 in it. Which way?
Ooh.
You could have gone further. You could have had a further 15,000. Would you please open box number 7 and complete this stage of the game? 20,000's over there. Thank you, Gabrielle. I'll just get these. He claimed that one of these really does have something rather special in it. his definition of special might be very different to ours. Would you open box number 1 and find out what your additional prize is?
Oh no. I have to hold my nose for this.
Yes, the Banker undergarments. Well, you handed them to me, it's yours. Number 2.
Oh, they wet.
They wet.
Oh, my word.
OK, now, I've got a feeling these extra gifts were influential in you taking the 20,000. So, can we trust him? What is it going to be? Have you got a result?
£10,000!
Well done. 25 there, but you had 30 there. That was a good deal you did. Fantastic. Yes, you had 35,000 in your box, and I saw the look in your eye. You were disappointed because 20 is nowhere near it. But you've got 2 fabulous pairs of underpants, which any student would be proud of. And you've got an additional £10,000 and a guaranteed £20,000. You, Danny, have done a great deal. Well done. Fantastic. He's going to enjoy £30,000, which he got by having a system that he wrote about here. It actually says random selection. It's the only way. We have had a fabulous Christmas and we've really enjoyed sharing it with you. 2 great shows on Christmas Day, 2 wonderful shows today on Boxing Day, and we'll be back tomorrow, hopefully once again making